Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. Today we are going to look at this rough piece of Boulder Opal. It's about as rough as it gets, really. I mean, I don't typically like this milky coloured opal on Boulder, but this one seems to have a fair bit of potential on it. I am also thinking that there might be multiple stones in this one, but for now we'll just give it a quick, actually I'll just give it a proper dunk. So have a look at that. There's quite a nice little pattern forming under that milky colour. I'm hoping it cleans up a little bit. It's fairly thick, so we do have a bit to play with, and hopefully we don't burn through the colour. I'm thinking it'll be okay. We've also got this dark area here which has got some red on it. That might have to be a separate stone, I'm not sure at this point. And then I've got this section over here which is that really classic blue-green vein looking Boulder Opal. There is also a thing going all the way down through here, but you can see how thick this is. When I've finished with this front face, at some point I'm going to have to cut this down the guts. I'll probably keep this for backing material for a doublet. But yeah, I'm also thinking that there might have to be an extra stone if I just cut off along that line of milk. And that one there might have to be another stone as well, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to start off with this diamond bit and just make sure we take off all of these edges. I don't want to carve too much into the face of this. It does have some cuts running fairly deep there, but I'm hoping I can get down and get rid of those with just the Nova. So it's really just this section in here where I just want to get that edge gone, and some of the bits like over here where it's got too hard an edge for me to risk cutting my Novas on. At all costs, we want to keep the Novas as healthy as possible. So yeah, just going to clip off the edges, and then we're just going to switch over to the Novas, black, brown, grey, rose, and we'll see what we've got at that point. Even dry, this thing's still looking pretty good. Wet, even better. So yeah, hopefully that cloudy area clears up, and the whole face of it clears up a little bit more. But there's only one way to find out. classic opal. This is going to be another one where I'm going to have to stop and have a good hard think about where I'm going to take this piece. So this is wet currently. I stopped after the 1000 because I'm not sure how I'm really going to proceed. So there's this pattern over here where it's the kind of embedded in ironstone look that I really do like. That's probably my favourite look for Boulder Opal. And that's nice, it's got some nice colour to it. Across the white, we didn't get it as... well, it's still fairly milky. So there's these milky inclusions along here, and then there's this real cream, disgusting kind of colour going through here, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's quite a big chunk, but throughout the middle it's nice. It's nice, vibrant, it's got great play of colour with the red and blue trading places every now and then. So really good. And over here you've got that more matrixy kind of look in the boulder where it's a little bit distributed. So it's got 3 completely different areas in the one stone, which is nice. But remember at the beginning we had those deep cuts over here? So if I quickly off camera just give this a quick dry, you can see over here where those cracks are. I still haven't fully gotten rid of them, but they are actually causing slight fractures. Whenever you see some little chips out of an opal, you know it's been created by something. And a lot of the time, unfortunately, you get these little hairline kind of fractures coming from those chips. So you can see those impact marks there, or the last of them, and it's caused this little bit of cracking. And unfortunately, some of the best colour is right here, and the crack goes right to that edge. You can see it just there. So yeah, it's always highly disappointing when that happens. So now I've got a few different things to play with. I could actually carve through this, so getting rid of those little cracks and getting rid of all of this milky coloured opal and seeing what's underneath, because you've got little matrixy kind of patterns over here which always looks cool. You got this stuff here which is my favourite, and it does look like it goes right up to the edge of that, and it could continue underneath, though it doesn't look like it. That's the problem, none of this looks like it continues all the way through to the base. So yeah, unfortunately it's one of those ones where I'm just going to have to think and decide whether I want to plow on ahead and keep carving away until I can get rid of the things that I don't like about this one, or, as much as it pains me to say it, I could attempt some sort of treatment. I know, it's like throwing up in your own mouth, but I have seen ways that people have treated their boulder opals to get rid of those little hairlines, because as you can see, when there's water on it, it's gone. And if water can get rid of it like that, and give you this nice revealing stone, there are actual treatments that you can do, which I don't really mind if people treat their opal, as long as they say that it's been treated, and they don't try to pass it off as a perfect gem. So, yeah, I don't know, there's a couple options there. Maybe I can do the treatment and then always reverse the treatment anyway by taking it off. Yeah, no matter what, this will most likely get a follow-up video in the future when I finally get over my indecisiveness and commit. I really like this corner. No matter what, I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut this corner off. I've got a little bit of an idea for a ringstone with this pattern. And it's got really nice blue, greens, and flash of red every now and then. So, yeah, decision time. But I hate making decisions, so I'm putting it off for later. So I'll see you in the next one, which will probably be some PO box stuff, because I'm getting inundated with a few parcels from the PO box. I just got a notification today that there's a couple things that have arrived and I haven't been able to pick them up. But I'm going to do that, and yeah, see what you guys have sent through. I've already had some heads up, and some people have done some incredibly generous and kind things. And you'll see what those are. I don't even know what they are yet. They haven't really told me, but yeah, I'm excited. So I'll see you in the next one.